What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Juicy Jeff. Actually, that's not my name anymore, but you guys know what's up here. We're doing another video. This is gonna be the first car video, I guess you'd say. We're gonna drive around. We're gonna talk about Arizona and some good reasons why you guys should consider coming to Arizona in the summer, in the winter, any time of year. And I'm talking about van life. I'm talking about car camping. I'm talking about the nomadic kind of life. If you want to buy a place here, I'm sure it's obviously a pretty good life as well. But I'm talking about if you live in a van, or you are car camping, or you're traveling with an adventure rig or whatever, this is the place to be, guys. Let me tell you what, and I'll tell you why. Why? Because of the weather. In the summer, guys, they have monsoons, and if you guys will see some of the scenery as I'm driving down this road right here, Upper Red Rock Loop Road. It's a very epic road here in Sedona. Every summer, the monsoon season hits, guys, and it's from June to October, basically, where every day around 12, 1, 2, you see clouds come in, it gets super cloudy, it might rain, and it might thunderstorm. And a lot of the times it doesn't thunderstorm or rain, but it does get cloudy and it cools it off. But some of the times it does rain, and when that happens, it's great because it cools off things even more so. So I've really only had maybe 1 or 2 really hot nights where I was like, dang, this sucks. But ever since the monsoons really kicked in here, I haven't even questioned, whether I like it or not. So that's pretty much the main reason, is weather. And then another good reason is there's just so much to do in Arizona. I'm talking specifically northern part of Arizona. Southern part, obviously it's gonna be a little too hot if you're in Phoenix or Tucson. But all the towns and cities in northern Arizona are amazing. There's just so much to do and see. You can explore forever, really. I think I'm gonna let this guy pass me. You can literally explore as much as you want, and you'll never get bored. There's always more to explore and more to see. You got Sedona, like I said, you got Flagstaff, you got Cottonwood, which is right by Sedona. You got Prescott, you got Camp Verde, you got Pace in Arizona. I've never been out there. You got the Grand Canyon and the town up there. I'm probably forgetting one of the towns, but there's so many towns in the general vicinity. You got Williams. That's a pretty small town in here in northern Arizona, but there's just so much to do, guys. That's the second good reason to be here. The third good reason, I think it's a good hub for somebody that wants to live in the Southwest but doesn't really want to deal with the heat that much. If you want to go to California, it's only 5 hours away. If you want to drive up to Utah or something, it's only a couple hours. For me, if I want to drive back and visit my mom and dad, it's definitely a long drive. It's about 18 hours, which I'm probably going to end up doing again. It's just the best, guys. This is literally there's a reason why I've stayed here as long as I have, just because I can't think of a better option that's a year-round climate that works so good. You can always argue about California's weather. Their weather is really good. But when it comes to van life and car camping, you can't do it in California like you can do it here. Here, there's endless dispersed camping. You download a dispersed camping app, you can find camping as far as the eye can see. And it's so spread out. You feel like you can actually get some space and some breathing room out here. It is the desert, for all we know. It is the desert, so you gotta respect the desert, that's for sure. I was actually down by the creek the other day, guys, and it started raining, and I looked at the forecast and it said only rain for another 30 minutes, light rain. And the forecast was wrong because it started downpouring on me. It literally flash flooded while I was at the creek, just hanging out and trying to eat my lunch. and I was just gonna sit there and wait it out and then continue chilling out there. It ended up literally flash flooding. I got soaked. I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me. There was thunder and lightning. There was lightning that hit not 20 feet next to me, and thunder that made my ears ring. That's how brutal some of these monsoons are. Like it'll go from 100 degrees to 65 in an instant with a monsoon. So yeah, I've learned you got to respect the desert out here for sure, and the wildlife especially. There's all kinds of wildlife out here. It's crazy. I'm actually going up to a spot that I like out here today, guys. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a video kind of, or I'll get some B-roll for this video showing you guys kind of where I'm at or something. Anyway, yeah, the creek is the spot to hang out in the summer here. It's where all the cool air is basically, and obviously you get a nice body of water to hang out in, and it kind of makes me forget about that I'm in the desert when I go to the creek, you know. It's awesome. So I love it here, guys. I'm gonna continue to love it. I've been very blessed with my situation where I get to camp at work, and I get to live in Sedona. I've been here for over a year, and it's an amazing place. I know it won't last forever, and this isn't a forever thing, you know, camping like this in Sedona. But for me right now, it's perfect, and you know, this place will always have a special place in my heart, and I might stay here for a long time. You know, I really might. I really do like Flagstaff. That's been on my mind. If I were to like get a place or settle down, I think it would be Flagstaff, because I'm still close to Sedona. It's only 40 minutes away, and it is a bigger town. You know, they have lots of job opportunities and stuff like that, and it's my lifestyle. You know, it's mountain biking, it's camping, it's outdoors. Of course, you got Sedona. It's a very epic town. I love Flagstaff. So yeah, we'll show you guys a little bit. We'll take you guys out, maybe show you around where I'm at right now. We're gonna try to use a little bit of this camera. This phone I got, guys, it's the best phone I've ever had, and it's the best phone I think that has ever been created. So I'm sure they're gonna create an even better phone, but as far as content creating, I couldn't be happier with this phone. So we're gonna see how this video turns out. But yeah, I'm pulling up to the spot right now, and we got one van lifer here. So yeah. Yeah, as you guys can see, those clouds right there, those aren't normal clouds. Well, I mean, they are, but you don't really see these kinds of clouds anywhere else, I feel like. They're caused by the pressure from the heat in Phoenix, you know, mixing with the coolness of Flagstaff and the elevation of Flagstaff, because Flagstaff is at like 7,000 feet, and, you know, Phoenix is pretty much at sea level, so. Now, I've made a video of Cathedral Rock before, and that is Cathedral Rock. We're looking at it at the opposite angle from what everyone's used to, and the creek is just running down there with all those green trees. That's where I'm going. You can see there's a trail down there, and here's the trail that goes down to the creek. If you guys want to know where this is at Chavez Ranch Road in Sedona, Arizona, right off of Red Rock Loop Road. It's pretty easy to find. You just drive to the top and you see a little trailhead. You park there and you walk down. There's lots of different access points to get to the creek around here. All right, guys, here we have some sort of water thing. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's just right off the trail here. Everybody seems to love it. So I'll show you guys. And yeah, now we're on the trail, and just like that, it's like a 20-degree difference. And I'm gonna go try to find a spot to set up my hammock. Maybe I'll read a little bit of my book, and maybe I'll hit the water. We'll see what temperature the water's at. But if it's too muddy, definitely not gonna jump in. So we're almost there. All right, guys, well, this is kind of the spot I decided to check out. Got a nice little view up there. Nice little, as you guys can see, it was so flooded here the other day that this was all underwater. And you can see the line right there from the water. Yeah. This is all underwater here. That's how much it flooded from the monsoon the other day. So let's see how cold this water is. Oh gosh, it is super cold. Oh, oh man. Yeah, it's moving so fast too. Super strong current. Yeah, my buddy Jacob was fishing in here the other day. I don't think he ever caught anything, but there's people that like to fish out here. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the hammock. Oh gosh. Oh. Gonna set the hammock up here, and I don't know, I've been going hard the last couple days with my workouts, so maybe I'll take a little nap or something here. I'll show you guys the hammock setup here in a sec. All right guys, we got the hammock set up here. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think, for a good hammock setup there. It's got about, you know, what, 30-degree angle. That's what you want. Some people, this might be a little too high for them, but I'm tall, so that's gonna be fine. Let's sit down and try it out. Yeah, it's pretty nice. That's a pretty good setup right there. Yeah, this hammock is by Eno. If you guys want to know what kind of hammock it is, it's actually a 2-person hammock, which makes it nice if you got, you know, your significant other with you. Can't even talk. But it's also good for sitting sideways like I am right now. You know, you can sit sideways and be comfortable. You can swing it like a swing, and then of course you can you know, do the normal hammock. And what's cool about the 2-person is you can literally, I can cocoon it completely, and I have camped a whole night in this hammock. So yeah guys, that was probably gonna wrap up the video here. Just taking you guys down to my creek spot. So yeah, you guys stay on the lookout for some more videos. I want to start doing more little adventures like this mixed in with the van life, car life videos. So that's why our channel is called Adventures with Jeff, because we're going to go out and do some adventures with you guys. So yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Peace.